Hello everyone, welcome. I'm back. Jean here. All right, so I got, let's see, scrapbook.com and Echo Park. I decided to try one of the Echo Park's mystery boxes. So we've got that today. So first thing, we'll start out with the scrapbook.com. My last order, I forgot to order the tape. I had needed some more of the double-sided tape. I'll just take one out. You guys have seen this, I'm quite sure. And totally forgot to add it onto my other order, which is okay because I got 4 free gifts with this order. So I got the 3/4, which was $6.99, and you get 81 feet. Then I got the 1/4 inch, and that was 81 feet for $1.99. And then I got the 1/8 inch, which I don't use a real lot. I use the 1/4 inch a lot, but I like to have the 1/8 inch. I do use it on occasion. And since I had very little left on my roll, that's $1.59 for 81 feet. So I stocked up on my tapes. We'll see how long they last, between this and whatever. I got some off-brand stuff I don't like as well, so stock up on the good stuff, Then, of course, while I'm there, I said I was just getting tape, but their new Christmas one came out, and I love this one because it looks like it's kind of like on craft paper. A lot of it, I'll just quickly, it's got it's more vintage look and stuff, but I'll show you the pages. This one's stuck together. So you got 5 sheets each, 230 GSM, 40 sheets. But you can see it's like a more vintagey one. I don't have a lot of vintage, but I thought this would definitely pair really good with my craft paper. And let's turn it this way. I know it'll be kind of, but it's easier to see the front and the back of them. Okay, so there's the front and back of that one. They're really pretty. Definitely, pairs so nicely. It'll pair really nicely with craft paper. And this one goes this way. This one got a stripe with that one. Just beautiful. I swore I was not getting no more. I'm holding out. I am getting the Doodlebug Christmas one when it comes out. It's not available quite yet. And I said that's going to be all the Christmas paper I'm going to get this year. Yeah, it's not working. This one. Doodlebug I have to get. I always get. I have to get my Doodlebug. I love Doodlebug. I like a whimsical, one, and that I can use for kids, and I can use, it's just a fun one. Doodlebug's just so fun. This one's really pretty. Oops, that's not the back side. Oh, yes, it is the stripes. So pretty. And so I am getting that as soon as that's available. I wish it would come available earlier in the season than it does, because basically I'm almost done with all my Christmas crafting already. As many of us crafters do, we craft ahead. So when it comes out late, I'm going to end up using it pretty much next year. But that's okay. I thought this was really pretty. And not all of this screams like this, this one, does this even say anything about Christmas? Maybe it does. I cannot read, but it does have the holly on it. But this one definitely, there's a lot of pages in here that you could definitely use. Don't have to be used for Christmas. So that was $9.99. Scrapbook.com has really nice paper. If you guys haven't tried it, try it. Then I get sucked into their rub-ons. I love their rub-ons. I got Animals 1 and 2, and then I got Yuletide, which is the new one this year. So I'll just kind of show you this one. I'll take one out. So this one I thought would pair really nice with this vintagey paper here. In fact, I think they were selling a kit at the time with these two together and maybe some dies, but I didn't want everything that was in that kit. But I did love that. So let me grab one of these. I'll just quick take it out. Rub-ons. I love using rub-ons. I know some people hate rub-ons. I love rub-ons. It almost makes it look like you painted on the picture. And they're so easy to use. So I know it's still going to have a glare, but let's take a look at these cuties. We wish you a Merry Christmas. May your days be merry and bright. You're the greatest gift. Got some gold stars in here, or snowflakes in here you can cut out. Here's one. Adorable. So cute. The water globe. I love water globes. So there's really cute sets. And these were all $5.99 each. And that's it besides the free stuff. So the free stuff was well worth it. I could not believe what I got for free stuff. So I got this Cosmic Shimmer embossing powder. I've never used the Cosmic Shimmer before. That brand. This is Cocoa Bean. I don't even think I have a brown in my stash. So that'll work out good. We'll give that a try someday. Then from Ulta New, I got this very pretty. Look at that embossing folder. Isn't that gorgeous? Chamomile Whispers 3D. Isn't that so pretty? So, I mean, that was a freebie. 2 freebies. Freebie number 3 is, this is like New York. This is all about New York. We can take some of it out. Now, never been. Don't know if I ever want to be. Go to New York. But, I mean, not all of that. That, you know, you can use for anything. This one does definitely say New York. Central Park. There's a lot of them that do say New York on it, but there's a lot in here. Looks like you can use. Like, definitely you can use stuff like that. But there's a lot of it that does pertain to New York. So, the Big Apple. Manhattan. So, yeah, so a lot of these do pertain. That's all Central Park. Yep, Central Park. And then some banners. You can use these banners pretty much for anything. They're just plain. So some of these can be used. Adventure begins here. But one of my most exciting things free. 8x8 vellum pad, Holly and Ivy from, is this a Crafter's Companion, isn't it? Yep, Crafter's Companion. Let's see, 24 sheets. Let's take this out. Okay. And do we get 2 of each, or what do we get here? 24 doesn't really say. Oh, there's at least 2 of each though. 2, 3. Looks like 3 of each. Let's just take one. And they have, if you've never used Crafter's Companion before, it's pretty heavy vellum. It's really nice vellum. So there's this sheet here. Let's bring it back down a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so with the birds on. Really cute. And some of it, yeah, it's probably more to use for Christmas. This one. And you can see I'll just pick up one piece. And you can see my hand through. But still quite substantial. Okay. Okay. So pretty. Get the right side here. I guess a couple of those I didn't have the right side up, I see. Because it's a little duller on that side. And another one with a cardinal on, not a robin. Another one, I think, was that a robin? Yeah, that was a robin. So it's got the cardinals on. And looks like one more here. So that is the free stuff. I was excited about that. You have to, like, I check every day. I tell you guys this all the time. I check scrapbook.com about every other day, but for sure on Sundays I go and see. But sometimes if they run out of stuff, of the freebie, they might add a different freebie in during the middle of the week. So I'm always checking, and there's always stuff in my cart. Always. You guys should know me. All right, now I did pick up a couple things besides the mystery box, which we'll show next. But I wanted, this is all from Echo Park too. They had, the pads were down to $4. And I needed some more pet paper for my dog's album. And this is, let's see, what's this one called? Just Pets by Lori Whitlock. We all know her, right? And so we'll quickly go through this one. But I needed something a little bit more. I'm going to be adding some more pictures to their album. And I need some paper. It's cute. And I have shown my album on camera before, but if you guys want to update and see it again, let me know. And what was the first page here? Oh, it doesn't fold over nicely. Okay, then back to the beginning. So is that like probably 2 of each? And then get over there. Wanted some ephemera, and they didn't really have much ephemera left, but I thought I could use some of these. This is called Best in Show, but I figure I can add some of these into their album. There's a little paw, you know, these little tags I can definitely add in. Man's best friend, except for I'll cross it out and put women's best friend. Yeah. And got Best in Show. Let's see. You're the best dog in the entire world. So Best in Show thing. So a lot of these I can use in the album. And I mix and match. For my pet dogs album, I don't stick with one. You know, I don't care. I mix and match. The dogs aren't going to judge me. I put in what I like. You know, my tastes change in my dogs. We're going to be putting some little boo-boo pictures in it. One of them had a cyst on her side to remove, so she had a big incision there. I'm going to add that into it. I got, oh my gosh. This other one is still limping. Then I got another. I was really low on 4th of July, so I like to stay ahead. These are $4. So this one is Stars and Stripes Forever. So I like to stay a little bit ahead. I've had this one before in the past. I liked it. So I figure if you like it, pick it up again. And I still have some other stuff that goes with this pack. Oh, I wish they would fold over nicely. Come on. So because, you know, as a crafter, we're always, you know, I am known to make, I don't care what time of the year it is. If something pops into my head, I am going to make a sample, whatever. And you put it away, put the sample away, whatever. That's just how I roll. And what was the first page back here? That one. So we're back to the beginning on that. And the whole thing is shot. And then I got Winnie the Pooh Christmas. I never got Winnie the Pooh Christmas, so I thought I'd get it. I got the other Winnie the Pooh, but I didn't get the Winnie the Pooh Christmas one. So for $4, I picked it up. Who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh? I know a lot of people don't, but. And a lot of this, like, that's not Christmas. That don't scream Christmas. You know, a lot of this does not scream Christmas. So you can use it whenever. And it doesn't have to be used with Winnie the Pooh. This does not have to be used with Winnie the Pooh. Use that with another collection. Use that with another collection. In fact, that might go with that other one I just got. The vintage one. It's almost the same color. So I don't have a problem with mix and matching my papers. In the long run, they all kind of go together anyways. And back to the beginning. Okay, so those are the extra things I bought. And now here is the, oh my gosh, it's heavy. Here is the mystery box. Now, I have never done one of their mystery boxes before. And I usually just do their warehouse sales. But I thought, let's try a mystery box. The mystery box was $50. And I forgot how much they said, $150 or something like that it was in it. I'm just going to quickly pop everything out here because my table's not big enough for the box and everything else. So let's put this at the side. Oh, and we'll put this over here. And I did go into this. I didn't really look at it. I just took off the things so we could get through it quickly. So we have another 6x6 telling our story, and I know I don't have this one. Bring up just a little so we can see a little better. So the typewriters. So at least it's something, you know, I was worried about because I do get a lot from their mystery sales. So I was worried that I would get a lot of stuff that I already have. But this one I do not have. I think I have some ephemera for this that I got on a sale. But I know I don't have the paper pad itself. And, you know, all those are pretty enough to use for cards and other things. Okay, I think we're back to the beginning and stuff. Yep. So we have that one. Then we got these decorative numbers. 53 pieces, die cut cardstock pieces. And they're just 1 through 31. I'll take one out. And let's see, I don't know if they go with a kit or anything like that. Doesn't really say, but let's just take one out here. Take one, and I end up pulling one. So they're just silver, about 2 inches maybe. Oh, good guesser, just under 2 inches, about 1 3/4. So I'm sure I'll find some use for those. Get that up there. Then let's see. I want to put this just in case I get some. My favorite things I have had in the past, but some of it, like I see puffy stickers here. I don't think I've had with that, but I have had my favorite things in the past. But it's a kit, you know, it's a kit you can use for everything. So I don't have a problem with getting it again, because, you know, you can use this for so many different things. So Inspire. So I don't mind getting some things. And if there's something in here I don't like, I'll throw it in a de-stash thing or something, or put it in my giveaway piles. A little umbrella, a little butterfly, lovely day, super beautiful. It's a jolly good day. Beautiful. Cab decorated up. Phone booth. So I can definitely use this. Simply Magic. And then there's the puffy stickers. And I'm pretty sure I do not have the puffy stickers. So that'll be good. So all them. Put that with that one. And then Fun in the Sun I recently just got. Fun in the Sun, I believe, is the kit. Is that the one I got off of HSN as a bundle kit? It might be. But I know I have this one. I just recently got this one, which is okay. I'm not even sure if the puffy stickers were in there or not. So we got those to go with it. And then, let's see. These go together. Let's see. Dream Big. Yep, I got 3 things for Dream Big. And I do not have any of this Dream Big. I think this is all for Dream Big. So I got the paperback. And I don't have, I've told you guys this before. You've heard me say that. I don't have a lot of boy stuff. I don't have many, you know, I don't do a lot of boy stuff because we're mostly all girls in this family. We have a couple, I got a couple nephews. But mostly, it's all girls. So this will be good to add into my... I have been trying to put a few things in because I do get asked on occasion to make something for someone. For a grandson. So I like to have a few things. I've been throwing a few things into my collection. So this will be a good addition into my collection. Definitely good. And it's not just for boys. There's stuff in here you can use for, you know, anybody, anything. And I think we're back to the beginning. Sure. Okay, so we got that in that collection. And then we got the sticker book for it, which is really nice to have. I love stickers. Maybe I don't use them all, but I love them. Okay. So lots of, you know, boy-related stickers in there. And definitely you can use that for anything. You can use the banner for anything. Here you got Just Super Cool Kid. bend it too far. The stickers are popping out, so I can't bend it too far up. Ugh, it is so hard to show these ones. I like Best Adventure you can use for your own vacation, you know. And then you got all these different words. Make a friend. You're awesome. A lot of those, like I said, can be used for any occasion, anything. These stripes. And you got some alphabets. And looks like we start over. Yep. So get that. And then the ephemera for it. So far, this is, I'm liking everything that I got in here. I have not much of it, so and then just your regular ephemera. Frames and tags, this one is called. Boy or girl. Oh, the places you'll go. Now, look at this one. Okay, you're my best friend. I can use that in my dog's album if I wanted to. Got the alphabet there. So, just a bunch of boy-related ephemera there. Okay, next one is Good to Be Home, and I don't think I've ever heard this one. This looks like a kind of a, I don't know, it's got some cooking. Let me kind of bend this right away, and it seems to work a little better. This one seems, oh, this page is actually stuck to the, oh, it's like you can use this, there's some cooking kitchen stuff there. You can use this for like a cookbook. This one, there's a lot of stuff in it you can use for a cookbook. Gather around, have a couple. I don't do coffee. So this would be a good one for that. And this is just good for any occasion. All the flowers. Home is where our story begins. And together they built a life they loved. The good life. Just hanging out at home. Yep, nowadays I do a lot of that. Or the alphabet letters. And we got the stripes there. And back to the beginning. So we got that. And then what is this one for? Telling our story. Is that this one? No. Telling our story. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Trust me, I can't memorize all the paper packs out there in the world. Unless I actually get them. So, and these you can use for anything. You don't have to use them in paper packs. Nothing has to, you'll say you have to use it with the same paper pack. Mix and match and everything else. So, and I love the brads, the sticker brads. Now this, I was excited. I did not even know that they had Wizard of Oz. Where have I been? Does that have a date? I don't see a date on here, but where have I been? I have never seen the Wizard of Oz. My goodness. I don't know. Did they find this laying around in their warehouse somewhere? But I'll enjoy that. And then I got some ephemera to go with it too. I don't know if there's still some paper. I'll have to search now to see if they have any paper packs or anything. I love the Wizard of Oz. I was going to go to Ozland. Yellow Brick Road. Little banner pieces. Believe in the magic. There's no place like home. Cute. So tell me, guys, did you guys ever see the Wizard of Oz one? I've never seen this collection before. Don't know why. Probably because I'm fixed on my Winnie the Pooh one. Okay. Then I got Magical Voyage, and I have had this one before. In fact, I still think I got quite a bit of paper to go with this one. So, chipboard. Love, love, love. And then, what is this one called? Here, There, and Everywhere. I don't think I have anything from this collection, but you can see that it can go with anything. Got that. And another chipboard was the story, telling our story, which I have some stuff for this one. So got that chipboard. Overall, I think, you know, the price is a good price. Okay, and here, because we're not done yet. We got the big packs yet. And here is Season's Greetings, which I've never had this one, this pack before. Season's Greeting. And I love these little icons and the little brads. And of course, the rest of them you can use. These ones here are Christmas themed, and this is probably the only one that you can use. And then, of course, you can use these and these any time of the year. That's what I like about their brand. You don't have, there's always some in here that you can use with other things. You don't have to use with Christmas theme or whatever. Now we get the paper packs. I got one, holy moly, 2, 3, 4 paper packs. My goodness. Okay, so far I really think this value is real worth it. And right now they don't have it anymore. It takes a week for them to send it out. Christmas Joy I've never had. I've never had Christmas Joy. I've had lots of Christmas joy in Christmas. I haven't had this paper pack. Oh my gosh, I kill myself sometimes. All right. So I have never had worked with Christmas Joy before, so this will be nice. I'll go back on when they have the good sales, and I'll look up for things for these paper packs. So that I like to have ephemera and stuff if I've got the paper pack. I like to have. So I'll look for stuff. I mean, these colors I can see right away. I have other kits that are similar. Echo Park tends to, you know, the color theme's pretty close. So I know I have other things, but I'll go on there and search these kits and see if I can find other pieces for them. Because that's just me. I feel like I'm being left out if I don't have everything for it. Little cut aparts. I probably won't be touching this kit this year at all. Like I said, I'm pretty well done. Got all my cards done. I was debating on making a little album thing for Christmas, but I don't know if I'm going to have time. It was just going to be an add-on gift to someone, but I already have stuff for them. So, color parts. Stay there. I mean, just the paper packs alone, I think around $14 or something like that for the paper packs. $13, $14. You cut these stamps out. And we've got 4 of the big paper packs alone. So I think it really is a pretty good deal. And the pretty stickers. So pretty. Okay, that's that one. Here comes the sun. Okay, so I know, like I said, I know I have this collection. And like I said, I think this is the one I got from HSN, or I got it from the last warehouse sale. But I know I recently got this one. Recently, and I think I pretty much got everything for this kit. But I like the kit. It can be used for, you know, it's not just for summer, of course. So there's a lot I can use it for. Birthday cards for that one. Strawberries, love the strawberries. Another one that's perfect for birthday cards. Pretty flower one. Birthday, get well, thinking of you. pretty sun. Here, the pinwheels, the big cut aparts. Always wanted a little beetle, but then, you know, as I got older, nope. Okay, and the stickers for it. Beautiful. Then we got little lumberjack, and I don't think so, because that looks, to me, looks more like, you know, almost like camping, hunting theme. So I'm pretty sure I don't have anything in this collection. It would be something I would gravitate for if I was looking, you know. Like I said, I don't make a lot of guy cards and stuff like that. But then again, you know, a lot of this stuff in here you don't have to use. Ones. Like there's a few pages in here I'll use, but I can see some pages I wouldn't use, so eventually they'll probably get destashed. And the stickers. And the last one is, and I know I've never ever had this, is the tartan. Collection number 3. And this is all 80-pound. And this is textured. So it looks like it's got the plaid on one side. Plain, let's see, 2 of each. 2 of each. It's got more of like your dark green. That one. Definitely can use all these pages. Like that it's solid on one side. The plaid on one side. This is a pretty one. Like the dark red. And looks like the last one. All right, that's it. Let me look out the side. That's my Echo Park warehouse sale or mystery box. So let me go what you guys think of this. And $50 value is good. I know that when they have their warehouse sales, maybe I could get it a little cheaper. I don't know, or about the same price. But you know, it's fun to get a mystery box sometimes, right? All right, guys. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.